Hello again, YouTube. Right here in front of you, you can see what I'm about to do. I'm about to try to do an unboxing. Hopefully both these are coming in with that field of view that I got set up. But if not, here I'll even do it this way. Let's see, we can do it like this. Right here you can see I got the Yongnuo YN-E3-RT. This is the radio transmitted version, and I won't bother going through all these little icons here, but you can see everything it's got, which is pretty much like what the 568 had, just another thing or two thrown in, and of course it can do 5 groupings, that kind of thing. But anyway, so that's number one, and then we'll unbox this YN-E3-RT. This is actually a transmitter for your camera to control these things wirelessly, so we'll get that in a minute, but for now we'll just set it off to the side. Get that out of the way. So here, just pop this thing open. Pop that open. Now first of all, in here we got a set of batteries, which of course is, one little 2 sets, which is 4 batteries, so we got that. Here, we get a diffuser, so let's open that up right quick. And you can see on this diffuser, it actually has little places here, and you'll see how this goes on in just a little bit. And then in here we have the whole flash here, and last but not least in the box is we have the instruction book in Chinese and English. So we'll set that to the side. There's the box. We'll put that to the side. Now just open this up right quick, and you can see that it comes in its own nice little pouch here. Now on the older ones, the 568s and all that, it used to be that up here it would say Yongnuo. It doesn't do that anymore. They've got a little tab right there. At the expense of shaking this too much, it says Yongnuo. So anyway, we open up this case. Pop out our flash. It's in plastic. And just like all these flashes, it also comes with a foot. One thing interesting before I get to these is back here on the back here, something new they started doing. Look, this is Velcro. So you can wrap that around something, maybe like a backpack strap or something, that's coming around, and then just Velcro it right on there so it will stay on. And then you got a little belt hook loop right there as well. So that's that. Open up the flash here right quick. Get it out of this plastic. Put the plastic to the side. So here you can see it says Yongnuo digital. That little tiny word says digital right there. Okay? And got a little piece of plastic there. We'll take that off. Okay, now on the back of it, you can see back here it says YN600 EX-RT, speed light above it. And then here it also has a little plastic piece. We'll rip that off right quick. And now if you look at all these controls here, it looks exactly like the Canon 600 version of this, and I do mean identical. Okay, let's start over here. Oh, on the head, you don't push these things in anymore. These do not push in. You just push it forward and push it up. If you want to spin it, it'll spin 180 degrees in that direction. It'll spin, that's back to normal, spin 180 degrees this way. So it is a 360 degree flash. And of course 90 degrees, for that way, up and down. In fact, back here it has little markings that says 45, 60, and 75, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Now on this side, up here, and this little door, got a little mini USB jack right there. You can actually update the firmware on this thing as they put out new firmwares for this flash, so it is upgradable. Firmware upgradable. That's kind of hard to close for some reason. Okay, down here, let's see if I can. Right there, you got a socket, and then of course you can put that on a light stand or anything like that to hold it for you. And then down here, you got a little PC sync port. Now these little covers I don't think are the absolute best. I mean they do alright, but as you can see they're hard to get back into place. And then finally right here anyway, you can actually buy an external power pack, and so you can power the thing that way. Alright, and finally, one thing that I know that is nice on this is over here where the batteries go. You just push that, pop that down. Now you can see, get that stuff out of the little silicone pack. They finally fixed up the batteries just like the Canon, to where you got this one and that one is going to be your positive up, and these are going to be your negative up. So that's finally fixed at having the 3 and then the 1 like it did on the 568. So I definitely like that configuration better. Let's see, down here you can see it's got its metal foot. It's got this rubber thing to weather protect it, and then of course obviously the lock right there. So I'll be right back. I'll put the batteries in her, and we'll check it out from there. Okay, so again, hopefully you can see there's the battery compartment. I thought I'd go ahead and just show you that. You see a plus goes that way and that way, and then on the opposite corners are the negatives. And then the door just goes straight down, pops up, and there it's locked into place. Okay, now to turn it on, right here, hopefully you can see that, it says off, lock, and on. So if I flip it to on, okay, so you can see that nice little blue light there. It'll change in a second there. It's charged up now. If I do that, you can see hopefully the menu. And all the nice green lights and everything on here. So all the buttons, right now, I'll do a separate video, of course, of all the settings and stuff. I just wanted to show you that it's a mode button. I'll just keep doing that. See, there's manual, there's multi, which of course is stroboscopic, and then back to ETTL. So right now, we got these 3 modes. There is a group mode for manual later on, but we'll get into all that. But this is just a quick unboxing, show you what this thing looks like, show you that it works and how it works. Oh, actually, here, before I close out, I got another thing to show you. On this diffuser that came with it, you got a little hole right there, and then you got those 2 clips right there. Those 2 clips actually go in here. You can take this, you see the right here, hopefully, the 3 little buttons there, and you got the same thing kind of in here. Just pop that on that, pop it right there, and it's locked on. And it is truly locked on. It ain't going nowhere. So you got you a nice diffuser right there. So there's that. You can just pop it off. You can just do that. And of course, like in all of these flashes, up at the top you got this diffuser built in that you can see that pops down like always, and then of course the little bounce card right there. Hopefully you can see that. And so you know, we can push the bounce card in. You got the diffuser there, and then just pop it right back in there like that. So this thing will go from 20 to 200 meters on its zoom. So very interesting on that regard. But hopefully you like it. If you got anything you want to see, I'm going to do a number of videos on these things, testing them, showing you how they work, showing the functions, showing everything. So I just wanted to do the unboxing, show you, and that will be for that one. So very, very quickly now, let's get this. Let's get this E3-RT opened up. Okay. Okay, so that's everything in the box. There's a box written in Chinese. So let's just throw that out of the way. Alright, so the first thing is we've got a couple of cables here. I guess if we ever want to sync this thing up or use it, that's a bigger port there. You can see there's a 3-prong that will definitely fit in most Canon cameras. And then this one is the USB as well, with a little 3.5 millimeter jack there. So we got those. Got some sort of instruction in Chinese and English. Oh, let me back up too. I forgot. You get the regular little foot stand for the flash, so that goes with that. Anyway, so we get a little case with this thing, and nothing else in the case. It's just a little Velcro case. Nothing else, nothing special, to be honest about it. Let's go ahead real fast. Get that off of there. Get that out. So you can see here it's got the foot, which is metal. It's got a locking gear there for the camera. Little button after you push in to unlock it. And got the little sensor covered. We'll undo that. And this thing, I'm thinking it will run. Okay, actually, looks like it's going to run on two AA's, but they didn't give me any batteries for that, so I'll have to get some batteries, and we'll look at that right quick. Okay, so since I've been gone, I've gained a cat back there, if you've noticed. Anyway, I've got two batteries and put in here. And you can see this one on the outside goes on the upside, positive, negative. On that one, the door just push it down, push it straight in. It's closed. It's nice and locked. It's good. So now here we got the same thing. We got off, lock, and on. If you can see that, turn that on, and it is on. Let's see. There's a it's got a modeling light. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and cancel that. So there's what it looks like all lit up. So you can see it's got three groups there, A, B, and C. By default, you can see the menu, hopefully, up close and personal there. So hope you enjoyed the video. And I got not one, but I actually got two of the flashes. I unboxed one earlier on my own. And of course in this. So we'll be doing tests on all of these. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Take care. I'll see you.